Yo, it's your boy, Anime Thick Thighs, also known as Summertime. I'm here to tell you guys another story time I have. And this recently happened yesterday, so enjoy, and yeah. One day, I was just chilling at Subway, working, usually sweeping up the floors, cleaning up the tables, making subs. That's what I do. I mean, it's a pretty dope job, honestly, dope as fuck. Anyways, so one day I was just like serving customers and all that shit, and then around comes like 4 p.m. Right, there was like no customers at all, and like I just like began like to start cleaning, take out the trash and all that crap, and then I saw this car pull by, there was like two dudes that came out, or like around like my age, like around like maybe if I should guess like 17 or 18, I'm not too sure, but yeah, they start coming in to Subway, and I come out of there. I'm like, hey, welcome to Subway. What can I get you, right? They start ordering like a sub. I forgot what they got. It's like probably like a tuna sandwich, maybe. That's the top of my head I have. But yeah, they order tuna, and like I serve them tuna with like some veggies on top of that, and then I guess another person ordered like a meatball sub. I'm not too sure, but anyways, yeah. So they just start doing it, and then we're just like talking, I was just like talking to the customer, like saying, "Oh yeah, bro, how's your day today?" He's like, "Oh, I'm doing great," and all that shit. And then like we started like talking about like about like the boys and all that shit. And then I don't know, one of my coworkers, so let's call her Emily. And Emily was this like type of girl who would like flirt with people, but like not as often. And to be honest with you, she wasn't even flirting with this guy at all. She was just like, so don't you like kiss your homies goodnight? Like that's a joke, right? And then she was like, "Oh yeah." He was like, "Oh yeah, I do." He was pretty funny, but anyways, I'm getting off topic. But anyway, like I just started making the subs and all, and I bring him up, and I paid, and yeah, he left. He left with no words. I mean, yeah. And then later on, so around like 5 p.m., this car comes by again, and one of the dudes came back with two girls. Now, I was quite concerned, and I was like, okay, why this dude came back? Like, I was just like thinking on top of my head, maybe I gave him the wrong sub, maybe there was something wrong, it could be a complaint. I'm not too sure, but hey, I mean, I'll do anything to make up for that sub. I mean, like lick your toes. I'm just kidding, but anyways, uh, so this guy came with two girls, and they were like standing in the parking lot for like 5 minutes straight, and I was like, what the fuck? What are they staying there for? Like, I was like, oh, it's none of my business. It's whatever, right? So they stood there, and I continued doing my work, like sweeping the floors and all that shit. So, and then one day, I mean, not even one day, just like after like 5 minutes had passed, they came inside, right? And before they did, right, they were like right in the middle, like about to get inside, right? My coworker pulls me aside. My coworker pulls me aside at Emily and tells me, "Hey, just be careful because this girl, Molly, she would scream at you. I don't know why. Just we had some beef, and yeah." And I was like, "Okay, noted. Thank you." Right? So I went up there and I'm like, "Welcome to Subway. What can I get you?" Then she was like, "Oh my god, um, is there a coworker named Emily?" And I was like, yeah, why?" And she was like, "Oh, because she is a whore. She flirted with my boyfriend. Like, she can't do that during the job. Like, that you can't just do that." And I was like, she wasn't even flirting with anyone. Like, I didn't say that, but in top of my head, like, I thought, like, she didn't even flirt with anyone. That's what I remember, because, like, we've been talking about, like, gay shit and all that crap. But then, she was like, "Oh no, I'm gonna go call your manager, okay?" And all that. And then, like, she started screaming at us. Like, she was just, like, going off, like, going on. And I was like, oh my god, can you just leave? Like, and then, my coworker steps up, Emily, and was like, "Hey, guess what? Can you please get out? You're making a big scene here." And then she's like, "Oh yeah, you're making a big scene by talking to my boyfriend. Like, you can't be doing that." And I was like, oh my god, can you just, like, get the fuck out? Like, she is so annoying at the point where I just want to, like, punch her, but I can't do that, of course. But it just want to makes me like to put like duct tape on her at least, It's fucking annoying. So then she leaves, right? Pulls us the fucking finger, and then all of a sudden, my coworker Emily decides to call my manager, and they call the manager, and yeah, she's oh yeah, I got people here, like they're a bit complaining about like why I apparently I flirted with her boyfriend, which I didn't. I didn't flirt with her boyfriend. Also, she called me a whore. So yeah, and my manager was like, okay, so just if they ever come again, just call the police. I'll handle it from there. And yeah, and I was like, okay. And so that goes on, and we just like getting ready and all, and I decided to clock out, right? Because I was done with everything. I restocked everything. I cleaned up everything pretty much. I'm like the cleaner boy here, but you know, I'll be making them subs, you know, classic. So, yeah. What can I say for like the moral of the story? Probably like just don't be weird. Just don't yell. Don't make a fuss. Pretty much. Yeah. If but anyways, yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, I'll make another one soon. This one I have like so many like story times to the top of my head. Like I wish I could share out, but like those are for like special occasions, like when I hit like a certain number of subscribers. But yeah. But yeah, that'll be nice. But hey, thank you guys for 40 subscribers. Thank you. It makes my day, man. Honestly. But yeah, I'll be telling one, and I'll tell another one soon. So yeah. All right, guys. Peace.